Welcome, or welcome back. My name is Ron. This is my PlayStation Let's Play Survival Series. I play on Bedrock Edition. I've been doing this for several months. This world has become, I would use the term forever world, and I do feel very attached to it. But sometimes you get a little tired. You try to figure out what you want to do. You do something different. You're not sure where to take it, but that's okay. It's your forever world. You can kind of do whatever you want. So that's what I've been doing this week or so. I've been just working on things here or there, having fun with it, putting it down when I need to, or yeah, summer's a busy time. It's hard to put in the hours that you may put in when you're doing things like this in the winter. So I'll just take you on a little tour of what I've been up to lately and see what I've been doing. Um, so this is the storage room. It just goes on forever and ever. I don't know that I focus in on it that much, but it's kind of the heart and soul of this base because I spend so much time here. I'm running around doing other projects or whatever, but I I have to have the storage to do those projects. So it's key to that really. Um, been working on a bamboo situation, trying to get some more bamboo. So one of the things I did was I made a little bamboo manual farm down here. It grows pretty quickly. It's right under my base, and I can just come in here and just get so much bamboo, and it just grows back so quickly too that it's obviously some people use don't use manual farms. They have their automated systems automated, and I can see the benefit of something like that, but um, the amount of bamboo I'll probably need, I can just come down here every once in a while. I'm a big proponent of more manual farms whenever possible. Uh, I don't I don't know if there's any specific reason for that. I like harvesting things manually, I guess. So this stuff does grow like weeds, so it's very easy to get a hold of, and I have it well lit so that it helps the bamboo grow, I believe, and we'll let that do that thing. And oh, that's where that I knew I was missing a piece of ladder somewhere. There's multiple ways in my base to get through to here and such, so that's weird. You can't actually do that. You need some other kind of wood to make a bamboo block, which kind of defeats the purpose of that in some respects. But so yeah, say I'll turn some of this back into, what do they call it? Yeah, block of bamboo, and just keep it stored here. So I check on that every once in a while I'm working on other projects. I don't have like a really fancy bedroom or anything. I've got a few beds here or there. I play, I guess, a more utilitarian kind of survival, but there's other parts of my base I don't see as often as I should, and check out. Uh, Most of my baby cows have kind of wandered off. I found some hundreds of blocks away. I had several in here. At one point, I'm sure I'll find them here or there in my travels. I try to bring them back when I can too. Um, so yeah, sometimes I wonder about some people's bases, whether they show them off in a disjarring way where they should, cutscene here, cutscene there. And then sometimes I wonder with mine if I'm just showing the same things over and over again, but I'm not really focusing in on things either. So there's my deep slate coal. There's my stone diamonds. uh, Fake fossil I made several episodes ago. I don't actually see it as well. I almost feel like I should lower it to get a sense of it better. But and then I have like random stuff in some of these. I don't know why I don't carry one of these around with me. I don't. I haven't died in a to jinx myself, but yeah, in a few weeks. Um, so here we go. This is new. This hearing happy gas. I'm trying to figure out where I'm hearing them from, but I know where I'm hearing from. This is sort of a empty field. It used to be a hill. It used to be a mountain. There used to be things on it. It gets, I do a lot of terraforming. So I wanted to use the new blocks, but I wanted to just focus just on the new blocks. So I made this earlier in the week, and it's a large tower. And as you could hear by the noises, it's a happy gas tower. They live in here. More bamboo, uh, uh, and I found when I was flying into my base and such that the happy gas were doing some kind of convoluted or jumpy movements when you come within range of them. So I wanted to sort of put them behind some blocks, and I thought, what better than to build a tower to store them in, away from the house, so it's not as noisy. I feel like it's still fairly noisy, but that's okay. Um, yeah, might as well see what it looks like from above. Uh, it's sort of a half silo, half castle tower kind of thing. It's not really attached to the barn. It may have been a better idea to attach it to the barn, but I kind of had some dead space there and wanted to put something there, so I did. And you get entry from this side, and if you do it right, you can hop right on a happy gas. There's plenty of room in here for them to kind of just do their thing. And I guess you could turn it into a parkour game if you wanted to, too. Yes, you guys are noisy. I built this ruined structure a while ago. I had some diamonds in it, but I haven't really done anything with it. And then over here is my farm barn thing. Keep my horses, my donkeys, my mushrooms, and various other cows, and some sniffers over here. And that mud goes into hoppers, and I collect pitcher pods and torch flower seeds. I should probably expand this out some more for them or whatever. And I do have dogs occasionally, but they're kind of loud sometimes. But they kind of hang out here or there in my base. And then, so yeah, this got a little bit of terraforming too. I put in some sunflowers and azalea trees. Azalea trees are really nice because they don't grow up to be 30 feet tall. And I kind of like the way they look for the most part. Sometimes I try to do a little terraforming with them. The leaves are, I guess it wouldn't be terraforming, it would be, yeah, what would that be called? Arborist, being an arborist to them. But yeah, so they did that, and then over here, which you can't see from the ground. I built another tower because I thought my base needed more towers. So I have a cinnabar and sulfur tower over here. And it's my map room. I moved my map room. Let's see, we're right here. And there's 6 maps. The 6th one is barely explored. That's where the sulfur caves are, way down here. My last world had oh no, gosh, 9 or 10 maps. The file size of the actual physical file size of the world was too big, or seemed to be too big, so I was having some like lagging issues. So I wanted to try to stay within certain bounds and go from there. And this here's a local map, as it just changed and updated as I made it. So and a lot of this is terraformed. A lot of this is new. There's two new islands on here. I mean, new to the world, and my fishing village. And yeah, I'm just going at it, just doing my thing, and changing the world as I expand out and build up. But so this tower goes down here, and then it goes into my axolotl pond area, so I can see them from above. I'm gonna probably take that door out. I don't need a door there. And then it comes down here into this sort of side room. I don't really remember if I actually did much with this room before, if anything was actually in it. But I thought it turned out okay. It was a fun trying to work in the different blocks and have it match or work with the rest of my base. And I'm still thinking about doing something more with the fish over here. This height doesn't seem, I almost feel like this should go up more, because you kind of, that 3-block tall kind of thing feels kind of less grand compared to the rest of the base. But I don't know, it's not a project for today anyway. So yeah, that's some of the stuff I've been working on. There's some other stuff I've been doing too. Let's see. Try to figure out the best way to get over. Should have had a horse. Oh, I built this too. See? I had sort of an area here. That's where the sniffers used to be, and I wanted to terraform it into something else. And I thought, why not make it a sulfur spring? So this is my take on a sulfur spring. And of course, if you can ride it as well, but you also will get the nausea effect. I think there's a way to turn this down, but I should probably do that. I'm not a big fan of the nausea effect, actually. Who knew? Yeah, so I've got that one here, and then I have a whole area of it over here, which I showed off in a previous episode. And there's actually like an actual village down here, and sulfur cubes everywhere, geysers here or there. What's a monster? You're not a monster, are you? It's nice to revisit places you've built before. It's like watching your old videos too. It just focuses you in, reminding you what you've done in the past. You know, it all wasn't built in a day. What you built 3 months ago or 2 months ago is still a part of your world. So it's kind of neat to see the progress and see where it goes. So yeah, that tower had a much taller, castle kind of peak vibe to it, and I didn't like it. So I tore down part of it and rebuilt it. I do like living with certain things for a while just to see how it fits and such, and then I'll make changes if I don't like it, or sometimes I'll just make changes anyway. Like there used to be a different structure here for my nether portal on a hill that was probably that tall, right around here. There used to be a different horse barn there too. So the last thing I want to check out is down here, I think. And I've been working off in this direction, trying to make changes here or there. This field was a valley at one point, and I'll probably terraform this side a little more to match this side. I like this kind of vibe. It's a scattered. I basically did a whole bunch of bone mealing on the flowers and then grass, and then took away most of the flowers and replaced them with sunflowers. So I thought that was a neat kind of effect. And I'll probably do that on this side too when I get around to it. Oh, that that's still there. I should probably fix that at some point. So yeah, this used to be obviously some kind of jungle at one point, and then it went up to these stony peaks, and I've been slowly peeling back the dirt and making it more stony. But sounds like there's a little accidental mob farm under there. Let's see. Oh, there's a horse post right here. And over here, this is my latest project. So there wasn't a hole here. This is all me. I made a hole in the ground. I've been collecting stone and expanding this out for quite a while, but I've added this like mining shaft tower, and the concept is that they were digging here and digging, and they hit the deepest dark area down at the bottom, and the deepest dark has escaped and sort of crawling out of the hole. I don't know how much further I'll take it, but that was the idea I was going to do. I also wanted to do some like overworld deepest dark biome kind of things too. So, but that was an idea I had, and I'm working with it now. So we've got some black stones, some crying obsidian, and the heck is this stuff called again? The skulk. No skulk sensors, no wardens or anything like that. But yeah, so I've made this like mining platform to get me all the way down to the bottom. Goes on forever, and I have an ancient city at the bottom of this, and there's that there. Should be that's the water elevator back up. Uh, See, the easiest way is to just sort of fall, but we won't do that right now. All right. And it goes down quite a ways, obviously, because the deepest dark and ancient cities are so deep in the world. But down here I have cleared an ancient city, and as shown before, and have a path to the portal, the main part of this. And I've just been clearing out a lot of the skulk, and really, a word will not spawn here. So yeah, there's the portal up there. I guess the new Dungeons 2 game will possibly do something with that portal. I don't know that it will translate into a Minecraft thing, but in the back of my head, I'm like, wouldn't it be amazing if they've been working on this like alternative dimension where you could go through this portal and then get a whole new world of opportunities and biomes and such that they've already created in the dungeon side, and then they just translate it into the Minecraft side. But you'll see. We'll see. Not sure there's much else to show down here. I said I'll show the tower from the mining platform thing from here. It just goes all the way up. It's a very basic design, but I just thought it would fit the idea that they're digging down here and then they hit the city and then go from there. Well, there's the bubble elevator right there. I guess I didn't usually put a dropper hole next to the bubble elevator, but and then I have a beacon here with haste 2 because digging down through all this stuff is quite a process. And yeah, this place is lit up like a Christmas tree, so I don't have to worry about any kind of mobs or spawns or anything like that. Oh yeah, we can update this map probably. Yeah, there we go. And this takes us back into another hub. I don't think I've been doing much in here lately. So it's a quick hop into my main base. And this is my potion brewing station kind of area with a nether theme to it. And I forget about this fishing village. I built it and then I don't ever visit it. That's the thing, is that you do build a lot of stuff and then you forget about it, or B, you just don't go to it as often as you would normally. So anyway, let's call this an episode. My schedule has been compressed or changed, so things are going to be a little different, but I still, in my downtime, love to play Minecraft and have been for a very long time. So, again, my name is Ron. This is uh, a Bedrock edition of Minecraft running on a PlayStation 5. Uh, it's just it's just this. It's just me talking and showing off things I've done. Sometimes we do a little adventuring or fighting some mobs, but I'm well past endgame, so I've done a lot of that already. But it's never done. It's never ending. It's Minecraft. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want. Feel free to leave a comment or suggestion or anything. I'm always open for ideas. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.